Hi, this is Johnny Ross again, the CEO of RPM2. Back in December, when we attended the running event, many of you stopped by our booth and saw our technology, and I want to thank you for that. At that time, you gave us valuable information regarding what's important to you, and that is customer retention and how to grow profitable business. So today, I'd like to share with you how RPM2 can help you with both customer retention and profitability. Before we get on to how to grow profitable business and retain your customers, just a brief reminder of what RPM technology is. As we discussed last time, RPM2 is actually a pair of inserts with different sensors that reside in the inserts that speak wirelessly through a Droid or iOS phone app. The information gleaned from this looks at gait, running gait algorithm, to be specific, and 4 different range of motion exercises. This is all converted into dashboards to help your athletes become faster, better, and stronger. In addition to this information is also transmitted to your phone as the store owner and coach of these athletes, giving you the opportunity to make judgments on performance based on actual data that is gleaned from the device. The first thing that I'd like to talk to you about today in regards to profitability and to customer retention is how RPM2 can help you sell specific to your customers' needs. What this means is there'll be a certain amount of demonstrators that remain in your store that you can put on every single customer that walks through the door. When they're trying on shoes, you'll be able to use our demonstrator on the front end to determine how they stand, how they move, and best fit them with the most appropriate running shoe. In addition to that, based on how the pressure points are distributed on their foot, you will know which inserts that you can pull off the shelf that will give them the most comfort while they are doing their training on their own. The second way RPM2 can help you build profitable business and retain customers is by virtue of coaching. And by selling our device to your athletes, this is what happens. Your athletes then will go home and do their actual training as they do all the time. However, now they'll be able to put the device on periodically and learn how their gait reacts to the run, meaning an initial gait, mid-run gait, and an end gait. So you can see how the gait is upholding or breaking down throughout the run. In addition to that, the 4 range of motion exercises will also help understand the biomechanics and the bioequivalence of the legs. This information is transmitted all wirelessly through the Droid app to their cell phone. In addition to that, that information is also transmitted to you, the store owner and or coach, so now you have pure scientific data in front of you that you can better coach your runners. What this means is now what I've learned from all of you is that you don't have a lot of time to coach because the fact that you're having to run with people to see what they're doing, which is not the most efficient way of doing it. Now you can run with a group of people who's wearing RPM2. You'll have the data transmitted to you, and you can coach more efficiently as a result. The third way RPM2 can help you be a better coach, build profitable business, and retain customers is through individualized coaching efforts that you can now do. By selling RPM2 to your customers, for example, they then will have the device and they will test periodically. They don't have to be with you in a group session any longer to make that run, and you try to watch several different people at the same time. One could run one morning, one could run another time. Regardless of when they run, the data is put into dashboard form, and you will have at your fingertips scientific evidence that you can individualize and customize your coaching efforts. In conclusion, what this is all about and what you're in business for is to make money and retain your customers. And here at RPM2, we're here to support you in every way possible. First and foremost, as I talked about, you can build a profitable, highly profitable remote coaching business that tailors everything to the individual needs of your athletes. Secondly, you can use our demonstrator devices that you can ascertain the exact shoe and or inserts that your athletes require to make them more comfortable and achieve at higher levels. Thirdly, you'll be able to sell RPM2 at a very fair and reasonable profit margin, as well as all of the ancillary products that are associated with RPM2. All of this is simply to help you and give you more time to grow your business but do what you need to do at your store while building more and more individualized customer retention focused business.